Welcome to the channel, guys. Today we are going to be talking about, of course, hang on, wait a minute. You smell that? What, what's that? God, oh, absolutely rancid smell. Where is that coming from? Nope, that's the sock I came into last night. Hang on. Oh, I was wondering why it smelled like bitch in here. Okay. Today, I come to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Okay? I've been honest, guys. Well, actually, technically, I've kind of been honest. Like, I've been a little bit in the middle, honestly, I'd say. Some of the stuff I've said about residents, which, if you watch my previous videos, basically, you would know some of the stuff is a reach, some of it is just is straight cap, alright? But some of it's actually true. So, I'm going to be going through, basically, what life is like in residence, okay? And excuse me if I don't feel like I'm all there right now. I honestly I just got back from an all-nighter where basically I stayed up for about 24 hours straight doing work. So, you go, and speaking of staying up late and all the resident stuff, let's talk about parties, of course. So, I myself, okay, haven't been to many. No, let's be honest here. I haven't been to any. I haven't been to any parties. I've been no lifing the shit out of this YouTube stuff right here. I like it, honestly. I like the grind. But maybe it's time that I consider getting, out there, or potentially I might just die in my chair here, because that's a possibility if I just if I do this forever, and if I don't ever get out there and experience the what they call the dorm experience. I don't know what it means, but that's kind of my fault, because I haven't actually been going out there and doing anything. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go over what isn't cap. Let's start with my, of course, humble abode that I've got here. There isn't really much wrong with it, other than the fact that it is drier than the Sahara Desert in here. Like, I swear to God, this place, literally, the Sahara Desert doesn't have anything on this place when it comes to how dry it gets, especially since it's in the winter time now. It's almost like, look, hang on, here's my knuckle, right? Do you see? Look at the detail there. That's pretty nice. But do you see how, like, right? You see how it's like cracking? I look like I just got in a stare off with Medusa and I somehow survived, and this is the result. Like, I'm literally turning into stone as we speak. It's a disaster, okay? Everything, including my hair. My hair, I have to wear this hat because my hair is dry as a god. It's dry as hell. It is dry as hell, and it looks absolutely abhorrent. Yeah, so other than all that, honestly, it's alright. Oh yeah, and the fridge. The one thing that's really pissing me off, like, if I had to pick one thing that actually is really actually pissing me off about this place, is it's the goddamn fridge. I'll talk about that in another video. I got another video coming up basically about LG products and how they're all complete trash, because they are. Let's be honest here. But it's basically, it's got this abhorrent smell, and that's not the only thing wrong with it, but it's just the smell keeps getting worse. Like, that smell, that odor, you come into a household and there's like this one specific area that has this very bad odor, right? You're figuring, okay, I can probably get used to this, this is fine. It smells bad right now, but as I keep on going, I'll probably just get used to it. Well, no, my friend. This odor just keeps getting worse and worse. I don't know what was stored in there to cause it, but my goodness, it is. Oh, let me tell you, you don't want to know. I've honestly considered just throwing out the entire fridge and just like cutting my losses. It smells like it just, you don't want to know. Another thing, thermostat. It's the little things, honestly, like the little small details. When you move out on your own and you start finding out little small details about basically how things work, thermostat is one of them that I feel like I'm never going to be able to get right. It's like the temperature is either too hot or not hot enough. It's just so, it's because you can only go up by 0.5 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit. I mean, whatever setting you like. Hey man, it's your life. It's just that I feel like going from like 0.5 up to 0.5 down is like the difference between being in a McDonald's freezing container versus being on a sunny beach in Miami. It's just, I don't know how to explain it other than inconsistent and potentially haunted, I swear. One time I actually asked, I was like thinking out loud, and I said, damn, it's really, it's really hot in here. Maybe we could turn on the AC, and this thing's automatic. And I had it set to automatic, and then right when I said that, it turned on. So there are some very spooky happenings in this residence, I'm not going to lie to you. This next one is kind of, I'd say it's a little bit interesting. Not really too like it's sort of just like it could be a mystery, honestly. I haven't bothered to look into it myself because personally I don't really care that much, you know. It's the security. That was real, right? Like I don't think they got kidnapped by anybody. I don't think that the goddamn boogeyman came out of nowhere and just swept these fellas up and now we ain't got no security. But it's there. It begs the question: what happened to the security? The security guarding the front door. Like, did they just decide they don't need them? Because I mean, I kind of feel like, you know, if someone can just walk through the door, anyone can just honestly anyone can just really walk through the door. You just gotta wait for someone to come in with a key card and swipe you in. I don't know. I don't feel that safe. You know, like I don't know who's coming in here now. But I don't know. Again, I don't even know why they got rid of the security. Maybe budget cuts. Maybe they just figured it was unnecessary. I mean, to be honest, I feel like it was a little unnecessary. There aren't many people in residence this year with all, you know, the virus and all that stuff. So it's I don't know. It's a complicated situation, really. And I guess let's end on a good note here, all right? Because it's been doom and gloom so far. You know, let's start with a little bit more of an interesting topic here, or end rather. I've noticed that there is a large influx of squirrels in the area, and this isn't like your regular like one or two that are popping by. No, this is like an entire goddamn army. This is like a mafia operating in the woods, the tree line just over there, and they keep snagging garbage from the big truck. Like there's a big bin full of garbage, and they keep snagging stuff from there. I remember distinctly one time, right? I was walking to go to the cafeteria, you know, I gotta eat. I'm hungry, you know what I'm saying? So and I'm just minding my own business, right? You know, I'm just walking there, and at the corner of my eye, I see like three squirrels, and I think there was one chipmunk too, and they were just straight looking at me. They're like, you got a problem, sir? You got a problem? Because I didn't want to disrespect none of the squirrels, and honestly, I really didn't want to get put out of my misery by, of all people, Alvin and the fucking chipmunks. You understand what I'm saying here? So I wasn't about to start like trying my luck and beefing with the squirrels. You know, if they mean business and they want to mean business, that's all. You know, that's up to them. But I'm just gonna be about my way. Like I was like, no, sir, please, don't beat me up, sir, don't take my girlfriend, please. I'm sorry. And it at the end of the day, you know, the squirrel army, I feel like they're definitely up to something big here. Could be hibernation, probably is. But I'm going to tell you something else that give you some food for thought here. You know how pigeons, right, and birds are government drones, right? That's totally 100% factual, okay? I'm going to give you a pitch here about basically squirrels are also government drones, but they're collectors, as in the acorns, right? They collect acorns for hibernation during the wintertime. Those are actually microphones. They're listening into us. I'm telling you, the squirrels cannot be trusted, man. We got to take them out. You know, we can't trust these guys. They out here doing something suspicious. I mean, why the hell are they storing all these acorns all the time? Like, why can't they just switch to something else? Like, I don't know. There's some good food articles usually in the garbage. Why can't they just switch to that? Or why does it always have to be acorns? Like, can they go vegan potentially? No nut diet? You know what I'm saying? No, they could potentially participate in No Nut November. I feel like the squirrels can pull it off. What can I say? Anyways, this has been a ramble. Again, I'm sorry if I feel like I'm not. Like, it feels like I'm not all there. I have, again, basically had no sleep. And this is, again, first time trying this out. Honestly, I just felt like, you know, a black screen. Is that even a video anymore? Like, let's be honest here. Unless I've got some screenshots to show, it's not really a video. It's just straight up me just, you know, talking. Like, I don't feel like that's good for audience interactivity. I feel like I can do way better than that. So I pulled out my camera, you know. I said, oh, damn, you know, so that's what that big round black thing is at the camera, like the front camera there is for. Like, I was wondering what that was for a while. And then I finally was like, oh, damn, okay. So, no, now it's all coming together, right? Oh, by the way, yeah, quote me on this. I ain't going to be doing no more Facebook. No more Twitter or Instagram for now, okay? I got some pretty sound advice telling me that basically focus on YouTube, and since I'm making a second channel, which that'll be another thing I'm going to talk about sooner or later, and I'm also going to try more Twitch, so I should focus on those things for now before I start jumping the gun to other platforms and into unfamiliar waters. So I'm just going to be, you know, chilling, pumping out videos. I try to do every day, but at this point, a lot of assignments, hard to maintain consistency with just, after I upload this video, I'd only have about 24 hours to upload the next one, and that's going to be hard for consistency purposes. But anyways, I can't see the timer because of the stand. Like, what am I at here? Okay, I'm on 12 minutes. I'm going to have to cut it off right here. If you liked the video, make sure to give me a like. Comment what you thought. You really think the squirrels are coming to, clap our cheeks, steal our women? Hide your kids, hide your wife, ladies and gentlemen. The squirrels. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's one of those dudes right there. I don't trust him. No, I'm going to end this video right here. Yeah, he's looking at me funny. But subscribe if you're brand new. We could always, we need more people, of course, to grow. We're trying to grow a community here. What can I say? I'm trying to grow an audience. So I'd really appreciate it. It would make my day if you would subscribe. And without further ado, well, remember, I ain't got no catchphrase. I'm still going with that. I ain't got no goddamn catchphrase. So anyways, yeah, take it easy.